Thanks, Jerry.
Gary.
Colton.
Yes.
I need to talk to you about your show for just a minute.
Oh, good. I've been thinking about it, too.
Good, that's good. At least we're on the same wavelength. Now, I wanted,
You wanted to talk about not having guests on the show.
Oh, exactly, right. Now, what do you think about that, Colton? Whoa.
Huh?
Colton.
I'm sorry. What did you just say?
Are you listening to me?
You said something about guests.
Guests on the show.
Yes. I don't think you should have any more guests on the show.
Oh. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think I need to have
Well,
guests.
good, because I think it's better if you just talk to the audience like one-on-one, you know, and just you with the...
Yeah, all right. Well, I can do that, but,
But what?
Well, I just been thinking, I don't know if I should be doing the show.
What are you saying to me?
Well, what do? I just talk. I just stand up here and talk to people, and this must be about the most boring show on television.
How can you say it's boring? Wait, boring? What are you talking about? Your ratings are out the stratosphere. We're getting truckloads of mail. I mean, literally, Colton, truckloads. I'm literally truckloads of mail.
Of what?
Do we have a failure to communicate? What is...
I'm sorry.
Are you listening to me?
Yes, I am all ears, right? I'm sorry.
Colton, you have a very real talent. It's very unique, and I think the best way to use that is the most natural way that we can. Now, that is you talking to the audience, one-on-one, okay?
You're going to mention letters to Colton.
I don't know where my mind is, of course. Letters...
Well, I'm sure you're worried about Cheryl. It's all right.
Yes, I am.
How is she?
Well, I'm very frightened for her.
I can understand that. I really should go and see her in the hospital.
That would be very nice, but she's not feeling very well. I think you should call her first, okay?
Okay, I'll do that.
The letters to Colton.
Oh,
letters?
Okay, the letters to Colton. Okay, all these letters that we're getting, you're going to take a letter each week, and you're going to read this letter from a certain viewer, and we're going to call it Letters to Colton. Okay, it's going to be like a very close, tight shot of you, and you're going to look directly into the camera, and you are going to answer this viewer's letter like you're talking directly to the viewer.
I'll think about it.
Okay, listen, it's time for your meeting with Bill Bowers.
Who?
So, news director, Bill
Okay, fine.
Bowers.
You think about the letters.
Okay.
Concentrate on the audience, and I'll talk to you later. I really gotta go. Okay.
All right, sure.
Oh, thank you, Jerry. Gary.
Gary.
Sorry.
Gary.
Okay.
Nope. I'm not going to call her again.
Hey, all right, buddy. I appreciate the favor. Yeah. Look, dinner's on me if I'm down in Washington or you're up here. Yeah, you bet. See you tomorrow.
So tell me.
Honey, it's all set.
We were going to Washington tomorrow.
Yes, we are going to Washington tomorrow. I have been guaranteed that Mr. Kinley will be in the office when we get there.
Great. That's great. Thank you.
Well, I hardly think this is a way to conduct business.
Oh, I don't know. It looks like fun. It is. I mean, it's not every day that a man gets hugged by such a gorgeous young lady.
Oh, sure. Yes, you do happen to take the advantage a little bit.
What do you mean? She was the one who started hugging, not me.
That's right. I'm guilty.
All right.
Oh, Sean.
Yeah.
I overheard what you said to Felicia when I was on the phone.
What did you overhear?
Well, I mean, I think that this company's got a great name. You know, Devane Donnelly, I think, is the perfect name.
Something will interrupt Bob Hinden's trip.
Let me tell him.
All right, tell him.
Sean and I are going to Washington tomorrow.
Wow.
You are?
If anybody can make the WSB talk, Sean can, right?
I wouldn't be too sure about that.
Why not?
Because these guys get pretty sticky about letting go of classified information.
Wait,
that's
you
why.
can unstick them. You used to be a bigwig at the WSB.
Felicia, I have been out of there for quite a while. There's still some people around there who don't like me very much. Right?
Yep. Sean broke a lot of rules to get things done. Anyway, I wish you both a lot of luck.
Thanks.
How's Cheryl?
I should go over to the hospital to visit her.
But how is she, do you think?
The same, I think, from what the hospital says, but I've been trying to get hold of Tiffany. No such luck.
Did Fran Wood school?
No, she didn't.
I didn't think so.
Went to the Big Apple, huh?
Yes, I did.
Profitable trip.
Yeah. I hired a new manager.
Ah.
Means he'll be spending more time at home with us.
That's right.
good.
Yes, I will.
That's nice.
So is Robert with Cheryl right now?
I don't know. He could be. He's been spending an awful lot of time with her lately.
Yeah.
Devane Donnelly Investigations.
Should be Donnelly Devane.
No.
Oh, hold on just a second. It's Fran Woods.
I'll take it outside.
Mrs. Woods, Miss Devane will be right with you.
Hello, Fran. It's Anna Devane here.
Hi. I tried to get you at home, and then I just took a chance that you'd be at your office. Can I see you?
Absolutely. Whenever you want, wherever you want.
How about at your office in about a half hour?
Fine.
I'll be there.
Perfect.
What are you talking about?
You and he down on the docks.
Down the docks. I don't believe this. How dare you? Scott was there when someone told me that my husband was presumed dead.
Dead?
Yes, and he followed me out to the docks because I was upset and he was a good friend, which is what I thought you were.
Well, wait a minute. Felicia.
Carlton, I'm very sorry that it took so long. It seems my news director is very indecisive these days.
Well, maybe it's time to get yourself a new one.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to imply that he's not good. He's very good. He just can't make his own decisions. It has nothing to do with you, though.
Well, if it's bothering you, it has to do with me. Let me help.
Thank you, but there's really nothing you can do. Okay. But I really can't finish the conversation right now, talk about the show. I really need to get to see Cheryl, okay?
Oh, I understand. Completely, really. And give Cheryl my best, will you?
I will, thanks. Excuse me. Can I make sure that you don't leave? You're sure the last...
Oh, I'll be here.
Okay. Here we go. Oh, nice and tucked in.
Listen, I want you to know something, that you're very special to a lot of people around here. Me, for one, Sean, your sister, a lot of others.
I know.
Well, you're going to have to make a decision, and soon.
I will.
I mean, soon.
All right.
Promise?
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, I'll be back soon, all right?
Mm-hmm. Bye. What, did you miss me so much you had to come right back? Out of here.
Now, wait a minute.
Robert said he was coming back, and I don't want you here.
Well, I saw Robert get on the elevator a little while ago, so it's okay. Now, just calm down. Don't get upset.
Just leave.
Listen, I want to apologize about the ruckus last night.
Nice shiner.
Yeah, isn't it nice? Anyway, I want to thank you.
For what?
Well, for getting Alan and Edward and Amanda to invite Meditech to come and observe the hospital. Isn't that great, Cheryl?
If you're finished, the door is there. Use it and leave me alone.
Okay. Get well soon. We have a lot of money to make together.
Baldwin, if you've been bothering my sister again, I am going to have you arrested.
She's fine.
She's fine. If you've upset her in any way,
Go in there and check it. Have a nice day.
You better be telling the truth to me. Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm all right.
Well, I didn't know. I just saw Scotty Baldwin. I thought maybe, what's he doing here anyway?
It's just business.
It's business? What kind of business?
He's working with an organization that deals with hospitals. Look, Do you mind if we just skip it?
Okay. So tell me the truth. Are you really feeling better?
About the same.
Cheryl Ann, you have got to decide about this very soon. You can't put this off. Don't you realize
I
that?
know.
Well?
I'm not ready.
What? Cheryl, please. I want you to get better. I love you. Please, everybody does. Please.
Thank you. You know what? I went for a walk with Robert.
Yeah.
Just down the hall. But it was nice. Oh, tell me, how is Colton's show doing?
It's doing terrific. He's got a little cold feet, but he's doing terrific. About your kidney. Let's forget all of this other...
Tiffany, please just stop
Please,
it. I don't...
Cheryl Ann, please. I'm only bugging you about this because I love you. I want you to get better. Don't you understand that?
How's it going, Tom?
Hello, Alan. No complaints here.
Good. How'd your visit with your friend Cheryl go yesterday?
Who was that? I've been put on suspension.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. Well, well, for your information, anyway, Cheryl has settled down an awful lot ever since that emotional ringer that she went through when she first got in here.
Good.
And Doctor, I just want to say thank you. I know you got a lot of problems, Tom, and it's a shame because you deserve better.
Thank you.
If I had a drink, I would toast to your early return to duty.
And I would drink to that.
Because you, my friend, are one of the good guys.
Oh, I'm gonna pack it in, call it a night, close up shop.
Me too.
Good. Anna, you're gonna have to hold down the fort while Felicia and I are in Washington.
Yes, that's fine.
Actually, you should be the one holding down the fort. Your name is first on the door.
Go home, Sean.
Well, see what happens, Felicia, when your name is first on the door. You just order people around, that's all. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Have a safe trip, yes.
That's
And be careful and good luck.
Okay. See you later.
I'm going to have to talk to Fran Woods on my own.
That's okay. I'll go home and wait. I'll be ready and waiting.
I'll see you later.
I thought you were alone.
That's okay. That was my husband.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so nervous.
All right. Come into my office. I don't suppose you've heard anything from Marty, have you?
Heavens, no. If I had, I wouldn't be here.
Of course not.
Your investigation, have you found any trace of him?
Well, actually, no. It's been rather like hitting our head against a brick wall. We've been looking for him down by the harbour front, obviously, because that's where he disappeared and last seen. We had the river dragged, but we didn't come up with any body.
Well, that's a relief.
Yes, it's good. It's good. We did find a shoe.
A shoe?
A man's shoe. We found it in the harbour.
Is it Marty's?
Well, I don't know. We're going to have to ask you to tell us what size he wears and if he has a make that he prefers.
Well, he just wears plain... I mean, they're just regular, ordinary shoes, that's all.
Does he have a brand that he likes better?
No, he just buys them and wears them and doesn't care who makes them.
And what size does he wear?
Size 9, and, he always wears black. Oh, my God.
This doesn't necessarily have to be your husband's shoe. I mean, a lot of men wear black shoes, and we find a lot of boots and shoes and things in the river that are washed down by the current. It doesn't have to be your husband's shoe.
So then that might not be Marty's shoe.
Right. Why not?
I've just remembered something. Haven't seen you for so long, and I've been carrying around something for you since we met at the library. This was in my mailbox, and I've been so rattled, I just forgot to mention it.
It's a letter to you?
No, it's just a little note. It says, "Dear Mrs. Woods, if you want to know more about your husband, check Duke's Club." Do you know anything about a Duke's Club?
Yes. It's a club on the waterfront.
On the waterfront? Well, maybe someone there is involved in Marty's disappearance.
Have you taken this to the police?
No, I never go near them.
Am I the only other person that's read it?
Yes?
I think we better keep it that way for a while. Just let me check it out.
All right. I do have to go. The neighbor is watching the kids, and I have to get back. I'll call you, and
Yes.
please find my Marty. Please.